What up, nigga? What up, nigga? Nigga burner, put me, nigga burner, shit. We got to the whole world, tweak is heavy, my click is ready, my diamond's crazy. Don't try to play, the tweak is heavy, my click is ready, my diamond's crazy. Don't try to play. Nigga saying I made it.
Any good?
9%, 12. Now make it a baker's dozen. Second.
And that hand of yours is so hot, I can feel the heat from here.
I've asked you to team up.
I like partners. Business-wise, that is.
Okay. What's your position?
46 north, 48 west.
You headed for the Flemish Cap?
They give us some coordinates. Yeah, I'm Stephen Fulmore.
Flemish Cap is nearly off the charts. What the hell are you trying to prove? Come on, you see the forecast. We got gale force coming out of Bermuda, stuff coming out of Sable Island, and it's the staring at Fellow White Chalk. This could be a triple header.
That means you're behind the social weather.
Really, you gotta go through it to get back.
Good point.
Billy, you're not gonna like this, but I'm gonna say it anyway. You be careful.
Yes, ma'am. We picked it.
All right, so he even calls her mother, okay? George Clooney calls her mother, and it's just like that Halo Cortana connection that we went over. It's all Valner Kanzu and such.
I like partners. Business-wise, that is.
Okay. What's your position?
46 north, 48 west.
You headed for the Flemish Cap?
So 46 being, the DNA of the two towers and all that, and then 48 West would be as the Chrissy Teigen. It's a 122 is what it is. And it all goes back to, the one who is mighty in the smoke, who doesn't have to try with it really. He just is the way he is, the jock type that's good, okay? And that's the Gabriel, okay? That's why Gabriel went to Paul Walker, because Paul Walker is the Legion and Gabriel is that mighty jock figure, but the good type from God, okay? So, I've been debating with God all day what's going on with the sanctuary being cleansed and all that, and is that the 100 cycles that already happened and everything? And I believe that it was, okay? I believe that on March 19th, the switch happened, and somehow the Canaan villains are able to hack into the third eye of everyone living under those 5 cities that aren't Megaran or Dead Thing. And, or that speak that language, okay? It's a whole language that you have to learn as you grow up in that system, but it's all related to the 106 deal. Essentially, the way like Grok says it, like it's been going on a long time. Well, it basically means anyone that has a job. You know what I'm saying? Like, if they're in that system, or if they're not, like a Harry or a type of or a type of like Jacob or Isaac, or Moab, like there's all these distinctions basically is what I'm trying to say. So they're going for the Flemish Cap in this film. And what I'm going to show right now is that one of the T-Rexes in the King Kong film was George Clooney. He got the T-Rex bow from this film, okay? When he dies at the end, he became the T-Rex afterwards, and that was all shot in the 80s, okay? And this film was shot 85. Okay, so they use things to age them. They use things to make it look CGI. They used all that. All that comes into play with this. And it's all that neotech, which is represented by the Hu Yi city anyway. They've been using this a long time. We're living in it. This is the 1,000 years. This is we're in it. So they're going for the Flemish cap.
Yeah, Stephen.
Flemish cap is nearly off the charts. What the hell are you trying to prove? Come on, you see the forecast. We got gale force coming out of Bermuda, stuff coming out of Sable Island. For me, I'm staring here at solid white chalk. This could be a triple header.
Linda, you're behind the exposure weather.
Really, you gotta go through it to get back.
Good point.
Bill, you're not gonna like this, but I'm gonna say it anyway. You be careful.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so that's what all that is. So we'll go over this here as well. Let me show this. Everything inside this square here, everything inside of it is Richard John Chaves, the actor. Okay, this what looks like sunglasses at an angle, 066 43 01 point, and then sunglasses at an angle again, and then it looks kind of like four pyramids at an angle, or shark fins with the circles, the rings on the inside, and then kind of like columns, and then suns, like yellow flames, whatever, and then like little loops, and then 1201, 120, 1201, 120, 3301, a hook with a little arrow, this here, and this. Okay, so I wasn't trying to make this look like Blair Witch or anything. That's just how it came out. I don't know. All this that's inside the square it's like the Mayan symbol, like the way that they do it. It's the symbol for Richard John Chaves, who died during the filming of Predator and was actually hit with the tree in the film, and then he was killed by the Predator in the head. Okay, the footage of King Kong with Jack Black, that film, the fight between the Kong and the three T-Rexes was actually old footage used for the newer film. The swing vines that they all get caught in were run by Richard J. Chaves. Okay, the swing vines of that Kong versus the three T-Rexes. That wheel was run by Chaves. Sonny Landham is King Kong, and he died during Predator also. Okay, he died off screen. I did not see it as a Peter Green death. I just saw it as he got stabbed or whatever off scene or off screen. Okay, and then the pond that the T-Rex and Kong's woman land in was also run by Chaves. Okay, and then now Chaves became an angel of the lowest order that brought milk bottles, like old milk bottles, kind of looking like glass or whatever, to people living in the sewer system. It's not an it reference, just impoverished and homeless. Okay, like Las Vegas has a whole sewer system of people that live down there and stuff, and a lot of big cities do. So, and then here's his life span here. This is all I saw for him. I don't think that he lived before this. He may have, though, but we'll leave it like this for now. So, and then that all equals this here. So 36 year and 350 days total would be his life there. So 1989, May 5th was the King Kong vine and pond scene filming. And I'm going to say that, let me write this, 1985, May 30th, was perfect storm. Perfect Storm completed filming. Okay. That's when that was. So, the T-Rex. May 31st birth. Okay. 1985. All right. And was, 4 years old, grew fast. Okay. For the filming here of King Kong. Okay. Was a little bit under 4 years old. Okay. So, and that was George Clooney. So we've gone over George Clooney before. I just showed him in a clip with like milk and stuff. So like they're all connected, That's how all this was. But yeah, that's all I saw with that. So thank you, and I'll let you know if I find anything else.